probably don't know it, but the Homeland Security Department is watching what you say and what you see online. What exactly are they looking for, and how do they do it? Our CNN aviation and regulation correspondent Lizzie O'Leary has the answers here. I tweeted about this a little and was amazed at the reaction to this, because it seems, even though it's a public place on the internet, seems invasive somehow.
People think they're protected by the flood of information that's out there, but they're not. For example, the department can know that you were on a plane with a crack in the door on January 22nd, that Wolf is on vacation, helped a woman put her bag in an overhead compartment yesterday, and Candy, that you tweeted about this story at 1. All of that can be watched. When Gabrielle Giffords was shot, when oil washed up on Louisiana beaches, the government wasn't just getting information from its own sources, but from you, on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and Flickr, anything that can be seen publicly. The online privacy group Epic sued to get the Department of Homeland Security's contract with the General Dynamics that does the monitoring. They get $11 million to sift through social media. Words they're looking for: terrorist attack, tornado, Homeland Security.
Some of them were a little more unusual. Strain, animal to human, virus, those sorts of things are very broad and would likely pull in a lot of information that's not necessarily related to Homeland Security.
It can be as simple as using the free program TweetDeck, which lets you sort by topic. It's hardly a perfect science. This memo shows contractors were sending out reports to DHS when they came across the word terrorism. We don't need to any longer, a supervisor wrote, unless this is connected to the United States. But what if your tweet was a complaint about the TSA or FEMA? Under the contract terms, that could be monitored too, including both positive and negative reports. Congress is worried about the leap from information gathering to stifling dissent.
Help us understand what you are doing to assure that individual communication is not leading to individuals being identified by the government, and what you are doing to assure that we are not creating a chilling effect.
DHS says it's not the who they're focused on, but the what. And they say that's all General Dynamics should be looking for. So who does tell the analysts who are collecting information what to do?
Again, they have guidelines on what they're looking for, and again, the Privacy Office certainly puts it in there.
Now, the department says it doesn't collect identifying information for private individuals, and if they get some by mistake, it's supposed to be scrubbed out. But we actually found one name on some of these documents that Epic sued for, a person who Customs was trying to look at their immigration status. So really, the idea here is if there's something your government's seeing, don't tweet it. Don't put it out there.
Which is what we say is that there's something you don't want anyone to see, don't put it out there. Listen, I got a lot of responses going, tornado. And it's because Homeland Security, sure, terrorism you kind of get, but it has a broader mandate.
Broader mandate, disaster response is FEMA. They say one of the things they do is interact with first responders. So if you see a lot of reports about a tornado, that helps them then look at where the geographical area is that's coming from, and maybe if someone's stranded somewhere, actually send people to help them.
Right. And you probably get a pretty good idea of how big the problem is, because everybody tweets, and you can tweet from anywhere.
From anywhere.
Not everybody. My mother doesn't. Thanks so much. It's good to see you, and welcome. I haven't had a chance to say that.